slowly falling down cooler闇へ but never going back touch 向かえどうして高く上げてなお大ボーナなんてもうグッバイしょこりもなくファイナカマと Need another day I will run away from nothing no more どこまでも笑がってこう今超えてく Also ready to break it up I'm not afraid yeah break it Give me the point throw in the dark 自分の力に変えワイプ今ねじ曲げる視線あれば follow me I never ever care for them 今立ち向かうなら defeat myself I got ghosts, keep myself safe from back foot I got ghosts, keep myself see a suspect Time away from me, it's not my shadow Smoke, let us set my tongue on this a fix I could Nobody knows, goes like in a flow Live fast for the
Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. This is a video I did want to speak about, mainly because like it's not only has to do with this man, but at the same time like why I would never be a stuntman. And you know, it has nothing to do with my health. It's just I feel like it's not worth risking my life. But I am gonna get to the important part because it has to do with a guy named Antti or something. His name is very hard to pronounce. But I was saying though, this is actually crazy. This incident, he literally jumps through the clouds without a parachute, as you can tell from that clip. But I thought he was gonna actually not make it out. I literally thought he was gonna survive it, but they didn't really show the clip how they recovered him. But he's known to be like a massive stuntman who feels like he tries to go to the extreme in order to get that adrenaline rush. But one thing I do want to say is that you'll be surprised, you guys, I have a fear of heights. And the reason why behind that is because I always feel like it's near death. And I've always had heights as literally my biggest phobia. Like worse than like hot lava, volcanoes, fire. Because and let me be clear, it's because you're limited. You're not given enough space. You don't have enough. You don't have enough room to be able to go wherever, and you're stuck. And your only option is to either take yourself out or starve yourself. But it's like there's no easy way out. I think starving yourself is pretty much very suffocating. But I don't want to end it. I don't want to make myself look like a coward. But this Antti guy, he did end up passing away, and it did surprise me. It wasn't because of this incident. But it's crazy the balls this guy is willing to, the length he's willing to go through to jump off a hot air balloon through the clouds and expecting someone to save him without a parachute. That is absolutely crazy. And he's not even wearing that many clothes. And he was literally letting the people on the hot air balloon, the people that were with him, that he's gonna go all out. And they were staring at him, wondering, is this guy for real? Like, this is the thing though. I honestly don't understand the mindset of these people. Like, I can't really understand it, because people like Antti really believe this is what's gonna make their life seem valuable. It's to gain validation, you guys, and it's not worth your life. But what I do know is that based on resource, like somewhere around 2002, and I was very surprised. He's lucky he made it out alive. but he ended up passing away in a motorcycle incident. Well, I don't know if whether he was riding the motorcycle or someone like drove into him or whatever, but this guy is a complete daredevil. And to be honest, you guys, unless you have the skill, unless you have the experience, unless you have the determination, I don't think it's worth it for any regular person. But I think he died at age 29, a very young age, you guys. So I don't know if that was the incident that he died, like where he was in the motorcycle and then he drove into the pond and then he sunk. But it's more than just Antti. It's more than just the guy I'm talking about, because there's a reason why I have a fear of heights. Because there's a chance that I might end up losing my life, and that's nothing to be afraid of. This guy died at a young age, and I'm already past 20. I'm already in my 30s, and I still to this day exist. I'm still alive. And I never had to go through this. Why? Because I know what value my life holds. What value my life carries, and what it holds is that I can do more than just be someone who shows off in public. I'm never going to take these drastic measures, you guys. The only time you should risk your life, unless you have no choice, when it's in the need of defending yourself or defending your family. And look what this travesty has led to. And the reason why I do bring this up, who knows, he probably influenced a lot of people, and and no surprise, there are people who will follow up with this, who will do this trend. But I would never even think about doing this, because I know for a fact this doesn't cost my life. Even if I end up making up alive, I want to be able to live my life to the fullest. I want to be alive till I grow old. I want to experience other things. It's not worth losing your life, you guys. But he literally let his adrenaline get to him. He literally let his own adrenaline get to him. Whether it was his passion, whether he enjoyed skydiving, whether he enjoyed doing stunts, there's other ways you can go about it without having to take major risks, without having to take huge huge repercussions or major danger, you guys. This is a huge factor of what it literally is going to uphold in the future. And this is the pattern we're going to see throughout the future, because people are easily influenced, and I hate to say it, people are naive and impressionable, and they get the idea that this is what's going to help them grow as a person, and somehow make content out of it. And they feel like this is what's going to help them withhold their status, so that people will be able to bring them. I personally don't want to give them Antti the attention. I don't want to say his last name. It's way too complicated, you guys. I'm not here to judge him where he comes from, but I'm here to judge simply based on his actions. And for me guys, for anybody, I'm trying to be reasonable as I can. I'm trying to be open about this. I'm trying to give the best advice I can. I'm trying to 100% be real and be valid right here. Trying to give out some valid pointers. But this is not the way, you guys, to live your life. Or if you're trying to be relevant on social media, if you want people to remember you, this is not the type of legacy you want to have. And I feel like whether Antti was successful, I feel like he destroyed his image. Seriously. And he won't be able to continue with his life. And it's unfortunate he passed at a young age, and whether this was his full potential, we didn't see what else he is capable of. One more he could do, and one more he could show to help inspire people. I feel like at the same time, it's like he really needs to be able to like be a better influencer than this. He's really setting a bad example, you guys. And whether it's his choice alone, and this is not his idea of trying to like persuade people or follow in his footsteps, because we don't know exactly what his true ambitions were, since he's not around for us to hear about. But that's how people are gonna really look at it, even though he might not be around. But at the same time, it's like, my fear is that like, how many people are willing to go through with this based on what they see on social media and be easily convinced that this is the type of lifestyle that they want. This is what they want to grow up doing, and believe like this is how they're gonna garner a following. And let me repeat that, garner a following, because sorry about the noise out in the background. This is just really a big letdown, you guys, and definitely the biggest mistake anybody can make. And even if, regardless how many times someone was able to survive all those stunts, even if they managed to accomplish a lot of those stunts, even if they were able to make it out alive and somehow be able to like grow their the reputation, now he won't get the opportunity to make whatever he's trying to earn, or earn what he's trying to accomplish, since he's not around. So we're starting to see it for ourselves, and he will never be able to recognize his success, because at the end of the day he failed. And just whether it was worth it then, of course the adrenaline gone the way, but that's what cost him to lose life, as well as not be able to like keep up with what he's passionate about, and in the end wasn't able to triumph and end up failing at the end of his life. But this is something that I wouldn't encourage anybody to do. It's something that should be avoided all times. Only if you really have the experience, and I can't assume about this man. But my life means more than just these dangerous stunts. Because if I follow through with it, who knows what the end result may be, and I'm not willing to find out. But overall, I feel like I said enough for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.